quickly in, and now Rude gets sandwiched. Double kicks by the Guns.
Got stereo round kicks. One from the back, one from the front. Snapmare by Sabin. Tries to get himself a cover. We hear who our live audience here in the Impact Zone, who they're behind.
We talked earlier about Immortals' game plan from Thursday on Impact to weaken the defending champs. They sent Kazarian and AJ Styles out against the Guns, and just trying to watch so far in this match. Not sure that it had much effect in terms of the Guns' ability here against Beer Money, but nonetheless, well, it just puts Immortal in that position where they have that kind of control. Why not take advantage of it?
If you notice, Mike, the frequent tags by the champions, by the machine guns. And, you know, look, James Storm's been on the other side of that, doing that with his partner, so he realized he had to get himself out of dodge there and doing an illegal maneuver, and it worked to slow down. But look now, Shelley's the legal man in, and I don't think Storm realizes it. Whoa!
Storm taken out to the apron, and Sabin gonna go right up the back of his partner. Drop kick sends James back first into the guardrail. Guns have something in mind.
Stereo suicide dives, man. I don't have enough cameras to cover that when it happens live. You know, his body's flying everywhere.
Doubly effective. Sabin to one side, Shelley to the other, and all of a sudden the Guns take control in this tag title match.
Let's go. Hey, get him over there. Let's go. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Sabin.
Oh, you know, we've seen.
Shelley here.
Right. My bad. Here we go with the Shelley.
To the top.
Up for a double foot stomp. Aggressive kick right to the gut. That's loaded with beer in Storm's belly.
Just doubled him over. Sliced bread attempt. No luck with that. Wow. Rabbit style clothesline from behind. Robert Roode just caught him flush. Storm gonna try and take advantage. Gonna roll him over. Pin on Shelley for two.
With a clothesline in the back of the skull, Shelley's skull by Roode. I mean, referee Brian Hebner didn't hear. Like a freight train, he didn't hear Robert Roode just growling in midair while he came up with that clothesline. And now, seems to me, sacrificial lamb right now for Beer Money is going to be Alex Shelley.
Here's the double team.
This is the worst thing in the world right now, Mike. If you're Chris Sabin, you have to watch your partner. Just he knows, you know, Sabin knows.
This knee drop, cover by Roode.
He's getting frustrated.
Quick save.
It's tough. It's tough to get frustrated. It's tough to stand in that apron while your partner's getting dissected by a team that's making legal, tags in and out, and they just pound it on your partner where your championship's at stake to boot.
We talked about the styles of the Motor City machine guns and how they're likely to go more high risk than the ground-oriented style of Beer Money. One thing I've seen from the Guns, and it really started a couple of months ago, that
intensity, right?
The intensity, especially, and it started in that empty arena match.
Yes, the violence, that's a great point. The violent side of the machine guns. We've seen that come out in that empty arena match against Generation Me, several weeks back. And
here's Roode on top again for two.
Alex is going to need to bring out that violent side to get his tag over to his partner, Sabin. He's in trouble.
We also saw it when Immortal sent Gunner and Murphy out to face them and use the belly clubs, and the Guns weren't afraid to take those nightsticks and turn around and use them on Gunner and Murphy.
But right now, Beer Money in complete control of this matchup. And Alex Shelley got to try and stand up if he can and get the weight off of his lower back. The lower back's just James Storm just crushing down on the lower back of Alex Shelley.
And as Shelley gets to his feet, gets caught with the right hand, he's spitting Sabin.
Yeah, a little spatting, a little spat. And referee's trying to get Sabin out. And
not doing his partner any favors. But Shelley able to come back, stops the Beer Money double team, and that time he hit it. One would presume that after hitting the sliced bread, the goal for Alex Shelley is to get the fresh man, to get his partner Chris Sabin into this battle.
Oh, he's going to get it. Shelley's close.
But did he make the tag before he got pulled down off the apron by Roode? I'm not sure. I couldn't see.
I don't.
We'll find out from the referee.
Well,
Brian Hebner, I'm sure if there was a tag, he'll allow it, but Sabin down. And yes, there was no tag because we see Shelley extending his hand through the ropes.
Couldn't have been, but, well, that's a tag. That's a tag, and Shelley is just how smart of a tactician Robert Roode is. He saw the hands.
Another pin attempt.
He saw that Shelley's hands were in like a push-up position trying to get himself up. Robert Roode stomps down on the hand that looked like will kick the elbow of Alex Shelley.
And the beer money beatdown continues. Just when it looked like the Guns were going to get rolling, just when it looked like Sabin, the fresh man, was going to get into this match, it was a smart move by Roode from outside to prevent the tag, and still beer money remains in control.
Well, Mike, as you know,
watch this.
That's what great teams do. You know, they eliminate the power side of the team. I mean, you know, so it's not a level playing field. Look, beer money, as we pointed out, I mean, they got a gun against their head, man. You know, by Eric Bischoff, by Immortal, by Flair. They have to leave this match with those tag team titles. We heard Bischoff say it again. He guarantees it, man. He guarantees, Bischoff does, they're leaving tonight with the titles.
Sticking your neck out. Shelley doing everything within his power to try and fight this grip of James Storm. The elbows. But having no success in trying to get over and tagging Chris Sabin into the match.
Well, you know, Storm had a front headlock on Shelley. That's a tough move to get out of, especially when you're worn down.
And maybe this is a case like it was with Jay Lethal. After the beatdown Thursday on Impact, maybe the longer the match goes, we're starting to see the effects of that game plan from Thursday night.
Good point. Good point. I mean, that... Well, we might be witnessing the dismantling rapidly of the Motor City Machine Guns in there. Tag team title run here.
Short arm clothesline.
Tag team titles are in grave danger of being lost here. Get it right here.
Top again.
That neck breaker was sweet, man.
I think what we're seeing here with all the pin attempts is part of that pressure manifesting itself. Beer money has been throughout this match going for many times pin attempts on the Guns because of that pressure imposed on them by Immortal.
True, I gotta be honest though, I don't feel that a wrestler could ever do enough pin covers. I really don't. I mean, that's how you win the match. You win by a submission or a pin, and I get your point though, Mike, but I'm just trying to make a point that I don't think you could make enough pin covers. It makes your opponent exert more energy when he kicks out, and it gives you an opportunity to win the match.
And each time you go for that pin attempt, you're putting all of your body weight on top of him to wear him down even more as the catapult sends. Shelley fights back. Caught Storm with a forearm, and then the enziguri. Oh! Roode goes face first right into the corner.
It looks like Shelley still got a little bit left in the tank. He better roll himself over there and dive across and tag and Sabin.
Storm trying to take him off the apron. No success this time, and now Sabin's legal, and he's fresh.
Fresh. My man has been stewing on that apron, man. He couldn't wait to get in this thing. Whoa! Took the world head scissor.
Roode for the ride, shot off into the ropes. Roll through off the back body drop attempt, punctuated by the Sabin kick.
Motor City Machine Guns, they'll save themselves, man. They're always shooting bullets. They're just shooting all the time.